Zuleika Rivera.
Please give a round of applause for Paula Sugar. But as down to earth
Hello
as
the
they come,
universe!
Amy Emery.
Oh, that's nice.
Favorite, the incredible Miss Anne.
Hello! Hello the universe!
It has been such an honor to be a part of a great women-led organization. Arvani, if there's one thing I know about you, it's that you're incredibly passionate about fashion. So I'm guessing you're a big fan about this next segment. Oh yes,
Me
without
too.
a doubt. It's officially time to watch our 84 glamorous delegates work the runway in some elegant evening wear.
My
You guys ready to
favorite
bring them
part
back out here?
all the pageants, you name it. My favorite part always the evening gown. Wow.
Let's kick off the preliminary evening gown competition with
Wow.
Albania. After a painful battle with endometriosis, Indy's mission is to normalize the
Wow,
idea
she's
of
flying.
women taking care of themselves and their bodies. This 25-year-old designer enjoys painting, dancing, and playing piano in her spare time. Albania.
No, just leave the cave, please. Wow, Angola. She's
Anna
pretty.
is on a mission to show her generation that the strength to make the difference.
When it comes to
with
evening
other
gown,
sides
I'm
exist
giving
within them.
the score
This
higher than the
23-year-old
swimsuit.
likes to belt
I
out
don't
a
know why.
tune, which makes sense because her father was a composer and her mother is a singer. Angola.
Even now, I'm giving Angola 8.8. I don't know why. And it will be like the highest score will get
Argentina.
an 0.1. Like,
believes in beauty with a purpose, using her crown to expose the impact of social pressure on kids. This 27-year-old recognizes that building the self-esteem of children improves their
nice
well-being
turn.
and helps them become productive adults. Argentina.
Yellow. Aruba.
Being raised in a creative environment by a musician and entrepreneur-inspired Carol to become an international model and social media marketer. This 27-year-old speaks and reads 4
Ooh,
languages
she giving you
and
like
has written songs for
legs.
several top recording artists. Aruba.
But I think this gown make her look shorter.
Australia.
She giving
Maria
you
is a track athlete
Australia
who grew
evening
up
gown
ski
from
racing
2011.
This 22-year-old model now coaches these
It's really
disciplines
like
at a
a
secondary
same
school,
gown.
hoping to inspire young people to get moving and
Wow.
chase their sporting goals.
Wow, Australia. Oh, it's simple, but I like it so much.
The Bahamas. Melissa once led a successful initiative to plant over 100,000 trees. This 26-year-old traveled to Ireland to get her master's degree in climate change, and eventually
Climate
sees
change?
herself becoming one of her
Master
country's top
degree climate
environmental
change?
advisors. The Bahamas. Bahrain.
Wow, Bahrain.
19-year-old
Who's you
Uday
wearing?
is an art teacher,
Who's
advocate,
design?
and
Ren
actress.
Fernandez, I
In the
guess.
future, she plans to
Bahrain made to
social
my
issues
top
and
10 last
serving those
year
in her community who need help.
with her performance and
Bahrain.
her evening gown, which has a turban made by Rian Fernandez, and this one also
Belgium.
beautiful.
Navigating life since her
Belgium
mother's
giving you
passing has been a journey
Elsa
of self-discovering for Emily.
5.
If crowned Miss Universe, this 22-year-old Latin dance instructor would initiate campaigns to support individuals requiring
Nice
psychological
turn.
support. Belgium.
Oh my god. I'm giving them 8.80. Now Australia and
Bolivia.
Bahrain had the highest
Stephanie
score.
is an architect by profession,
Bolivia.
but she is especially
She is a
passionate about interior
professional
design.
architect.
This 26-year-old animal lover is on a mission to protect at-risk species, including the endangered blue-throated macaw. Bolivia.
Let's go architect. Oh, Brazil. Is this
19-year-old
Fina
Maria speaks fluent
Provina
Portuguese,
Singh
English,
gown
Spanish, and
from
Brazilian
Miss
Sign
Universe
Language.
Thailand
This ballet dancer
2023?
and guitar player is a big proponent of extracurricular activities and has proudly worked as both model and radio broadcaster. Brazil.
I hope she has another gun for the final.
British Virgin Islands.
British Virgin Island.
In addition to being an advocate for mental health awareness, Ashalika owns a game rental and hosting service company. This 28-year-old amateur stilt walker is dedicated to spreading her message that happiness is a choice. British Virgin Islands.
I guess her hand was the right hand, so stiff. Oh, Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. 30-year-old Julia
It's a
speaks 3
butterfly
languages and has her master's degree
in
in
black.
economics. She's an award-winning educator who runs a successful modeling agency. In addition to organizing international festivals and fashion shows. Bulgaria.
Wow,
Cambodia.
Cambodia.
After graduating
I
high
can
school,
see the
Sotima postponed her
what
education due to
you call the
financial
temple.
issues. This ambitious 24-year-old
Angkor.
eventually went back to college to
I
get her
forgot.
degree in fashion design and plans to start her own clothing line in the future. Cambodia.
Yes, it is definitely the temple. The Angkor. I forgot.
Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Business management degree and believes education shapes the girls of today into the leaders of tomorrow. This 22-year-old helped building a supply point in her village that provides access to clean water and reduces diseases like cholera. Cameroon. Canada.
Wow,
In addition to being
Canada.
an advocate for body confidence, Madison owns and operates 2
I'm
successful
guessing this
businesses.
is Leo model.
This multi-talented 25-year-old is also a competitive swimmer, painter, CrossFit
It's
athlete,
definitely
and
Leo
amateur chef.
model.
Canada.
Canada. Wow. Whoop. Cayman Islands.
Ilion works with a non-profit organization that aims to combat bullying through awareness and education. In the future, this 26-year-old envisions herself collaborating with organizations that protect and preserve Cayman culture and heritage. Cayman Islands.
Chile, let's
Chile.
go. This is a
As a
Vietnamese,
first-generation
I
college
guess.
graduate from an immigrant family,
Vietnamese designer.
Celeste knows how valuable an education can be. This
It looks like
24-year-old has a
a
public relations
Vietnamese
degree
designer
and is currently a global
creation.
ambassador for the Child Liberation Foundation. Chile.
Chile. So for the first row, I
Give these
have
ladies from Group 1
Australia,
another round of applause.
Cameroon,
Starting
Canada, and Bahrain
with
with
Albania,
the high score.
Angola,
So
Argentina,
Albania removed her cape.
Aruba, Australia, the Bahamas, Bahrain,
If I have to choose, I giving the
Bolivia,
highest score goes
Brazil,
the high
British
scores
Virgin
too.
Islands, Bulgaria,
Oh my god, this is so hard.
Cambodia,
Between Australia and
Cameroon,
Canada.
Canada, Cayman Islands, and Chile.
I think I give it to Australia. When she walked towards the camera, I feel like Miss Universe. Scream Miss Universe more than Canada.
Starting off Group 2 is
Colombia. I met with discount choice.
Camila started playing tennis
It
at
seems
6,
like
and by the time she was
the
14,
typical
ranked in
Colombia
the Colombian
gown.
Tennis Federation's top 10. Now 28, she spends her spare
This is
time
Ariadna
making recyclable,
Gutierrez typical
eco-friendly
gown.
toys for her daughter. Colombia.
This is too simple for Colombia. Gracias.
Costa Rica. Lisbeth is an entrepreneur with a degree in special education. This 28-year-old human rights activist and transformative leader created a clothing brand that specializes in bigwear for women. Costa Rica.
I hope she removed the fringe.
Croatia. Andrea struggled with
Croatia.
self-esteem growing
Ooh,
up
she
and
looks
credits
like an
pageantry
angel
with
walking
improving her
through a
confidence.
thing.
In her spare
Ooh.
time, this 23-year-old enjoys roller skating, going to the gym, and spending time with her
But
Tara,
this is too
her pet
rush.
rabbit. Croatia.
This is too fast for evening gown competition.
Curacao.
Curacao.
Kim is an accomplished
Wow.
athlete and advocate for equality
Her
in
slick
sport.
hair,
This 26-year-old enjoys
ponytail.
modeling and riding
Wow.
motorcycles.
The
And is a
sleeve
3-time Dutch
on the
national
right.
champion
Wow.
in the 400-meter track event. Curacao.
Nice, Curacao. Wow, I like it. Curacao, Czech Republic.
Vanessa is a
Vanessa.
20-year-old swimming instructor who has spent several years training
It's
young
an
children
okay
at a
gown for
local
me.
pool. She travels a lot and as a successful model and is a big believer in
But
sustainable
it
fashion.
should be more longer
Czech Republic.
at the bottom part. Feathers, fringes. Wow, Denmark.
Nicolina won the Best
Nicolina.
Party Ambassador Award at her national pageant for her work with the Danish Art Organization. This 21-year-old dancer is on a mission to advocate for those young and old who are affected with heart ailments. Denmark. Dominican Republic.
Let's go DR.
Writing is one of Mariana's biggest passions, and in the near
Wow.
future, she plans to publish an
See,
autobiographical
you don't have
collection
to
of poems. The
swing
book
the
will
cape
explore
every
this
time. Just
28-year-old's family background,
stay,
the
leave
adversity she
it right.
faced, and her commitment to humanitarian efforts.
It's pretty.
Dominican Republic.
Where's this going? Oh, she's taking the wrong path.
Ecuador. 23-year-old Delari feels that good education is the key to societal development. This philanthropist and former badminton player is a big
Oh, she's a
proponent of
badminton
supporting
player.
other women and believes in creating
Let's
a
get
community that can
play together.
positively impact the world. Ecuador.
Ecuador. I hope Colombia came with this kind of gown. Simple, but it's
Egypt.
have a lot of details.
Mohra is on a
Egypt
mission
also
to make
brings
the world aware of what
more
equality and empowerment is really about.
liking evening gown for
This
me
22-year-old enjoys writing and
than
gaming,
Colombia.
but her biggest passions include Egyptian history and traveling. Egypt.
Let's go, the host country. Ooh. Wow. She's not disappointing us as the host country representative. I like the evening gown giving Zuleika Rivera 2.0. The gown fits her.
El Salvador.
I'm distracted by the evening gown, not her face. She's carrying it nicely. Equatorial Guinea.
Last year, Diana Lita weighed over 200 pounds, but Miss Universe inspired her work on both her fitness and
Oh,
confidence.
nice
In the future,
executions.
this 25-year-old plans to establish a rehab center while promoting a digital channel for those battling addiction.
But I don't like the
Equatorial
ruffles part.
Guinea.
I'm sorry.
Finland. When she
Finland.
was 16, Paula fell so ill that she was bedridden and unable to attend school. Now 22 and thriving, this third-year law student spends her spare time teaching war refugees in her country, helping them to acclimate to the new culture and society. Finland.
There's something wrong about this gown, in my opinion.
France.
France.
Diane is a self-described
This gown
feminist
kinda
who was recently
okay,
the
not
proud
okay
recipient
for me
of
now.
a Gender Equality Award. This 26-year-old is an ambassador for numerous associations,
Really,
including those that
France?
fight racism, raise funds for AIDS, and protect young LGBTQ plus individuals.
I don't know where to put Miss France, the good side or the not okay side.
Germany.
Germany, this is
Selena,
what
who
I'm
played
expecting
tennis,
from
making jewelry,
France.
and taking photos with Bill.
Princess, kind of
These
queen's
days,
gown.
24-year-old's biggest role model is Barbie, because she embraces her femininity and carries
Wow,
herself with
Germany.
confidence, optimism, and kindness towards others. Germany.
Wow, Germany. Wow.
Great Britain. Jess is a member of an all-women networking group that aims to help young
It
entrepreneurs.
reminds me of
This
Albany
28-year-old certified scuba
evening
diver
gown.
is an advocate for eliminating gender disparities in education, employment, and leadership positions.
Great Britain. Honduras, right?
Greece.
Greece first.
Marilia
Marilia.
overcame the fear of water to become a member of her country's national synchronized swimming team.
I guess
This
we
20-year-old
already
certified personal trainer's
seen
career
Greece
goal
using
is to
this kind
establish
of
a
gown in
cruelty-free
2012, right?
cosmetic line that features handmade
If
lipstick
I'm not
as
mistaken,
body
in
scrubs.
2012.
Greece!
Is that Norway or Greece? I forgot. With the same color, pinkish.
Guatemala!
Guatemala. Wow.
28-year-old fashion enthusiast Michelle has her degree in public image and mass communication. 7 years ago, she created her own clothing brand that promotes empowerment
Oh.
and inclusion by employing deaf women. Guatemala.
Ah. So for
Here's
the
group 2
second
for another look,
group, I
starting
got
with
Curacao, Dominican Republic,
Colombia,
Ecuador,
Costa
El
Rica,
Salvador,
Croatia,
and Guatemala.
Curacao,
But I
Czech
have the highest score
Republic,
for Germany.
Denmark, Dominican
I also don't
Republic,
expect that coming from
Ecuador,
Germany.
Egypt,
It's
El
simple, but it
Salvador,
screams
Equatorial
Queen.
Guinea, Finland, France,
And she's carrying it
Germany,
so
Great
beautiful.
Britain,
See, wow.
Greece,
I don't know
and
about the
Guatemala.
interview. We don't know about the interview, right? So based on the prelims, evening on competition, Germany make me want to put her at my final predictions. Wow. Let's continue with Guyana. Nice venue, you guys. So we have a break, right? Isn't it? Is this? I guess some girls not ready yet.
Let's have another round of applause for the ladies.
Nice venue. El Salvador. And a lot of people. Guess who's coming? Who's not ready yet?
Let's take a look at Group 3 starting
Wow,
with
Guyana.
Guyana. Lisa is the
I
creative
hope
coordinator, radio
these
host,
friends
dancer, and archer. This do-it-all
came
26-year-old
with
true
silver
passion,
color.
however, lies in her service to the community through various charitable
It's so
initiatives in
distracting right
healthcare
now.
and community outreach programs. Guyana.
Yes, I guess silver will make a unity in this count. The royal blue is too strong. Honduras.
Suhailin has been appearing on television
Whoop.
as a host for the past 5 years
Leave
and
your
is considered
sleeve,
a
please.
rising star in the entertainment industry.
Enough.
This 23-year-old entrepreneur
Leave it now.
hopes to run her own international business in the future. Honduras.
Leave it. It's an awkward position, you guys. Like
Hungary.
you're walking this
Environmental protection is very
like this
important
for so
to
long.
Burundi. So she supports alternative energy sources like solar power. When she she's not fighting against climate change. This 27-year-old enjoys running in nature and traveling. Hungary!
Mm. Wow,
Iceland!
Iceland.
Lilia was a ballerina for 12 years, participating in numerous shows as a member of a prestigious ballet academy. This 19-year-old future nurse is excited to be here in El Salvador and has enjoyed comparing the volcanoes to the ones in her country.
But
Iceland.
in my opinion, we need some more curves, I guess.
India.
India.
Partnering with global children's charities, SWETA mission is to empower individuals and elevate communities worldwide in the future. This 23-year-old award-winning dancer
details.
plans to pursue a degree in art or
Oop.
art history.
That's
India!
too much for me. But nicely, it looks like. I don't know. Ooh, wow, green.
Indonesia.
Fabian.
Fabiana founded Empower Now, a non-profit that helps marginalized children and domestic violence survivors. This 23-year-old adrenaline junkie plans to pursue a master's degree in a field related to the fashion industry and technology.
Nice face.
Indonesia.
Nice.
Ireland.
See,
AES's
my
academic
Ireland.
background is in international corporate governance and law. This 24-year-old leverages her legal background to combat issues such
Ooh.
as period poverty, sexual violence, and mental health. She challenges through mentorship programs. Ireland.
Oop.
Italy.
Wow, Italy.
Pageants have helped Carmen get over her fear of public speaking,
Oh,
and she was recently the recipient
but
of
I
a
heard
National Innovation
it
Award.
has a
El
longer
Salvador is the
link
24th country she's
at the
traveled
bottom
to.
part.
Fitting because yesterday was this future
He also
PhD's
needs
24th
use
birthday.
uh,
Italy.
team platform. Jamaica.
Jamaica. Jordan is a 27-year-old doctor and advocate for personal and career development of young women. In the future, she plans to open up a state-of-the-art medical aesthetics spa incorporating a holistic approach to beauty and wellness. Jamaica. Japan. Rio has been dancing for the
Nice,
past
Japan.
15 years. This 21-year-old philanthropist and future teacher has won her country's cheer dance national championships 5 times. And for the past 2 years has cheered for a professional baseball team. Japan. Kazakhstan.
Wow, I like
Believes in
Kazakhstan
using her
even
position
though.
to inspire and uplift others.
Wow, I
20-year-old
like the
fashionista
sleeve
promotes
string.
inclusivity for children with disabilities and has
It
volunteered to
gives
ensure
us
they have
softness
equal opportunities in
about
education
this girl.
and other sectors.
Wow, I like it so
Kazakhstan.
much.
Korea. So Yoon hopes to one day serve as an ambassador for her country's Ministry of Gender Equality and
Korea
Family. In
has
the
a
future,
long
this
mermaid
28-year-old
tail
plans to be
there.
both a successful actress and the CEO of a beauty app company. Korea.
Yes, that's so long.
Kosovo. 22-year-old model Arabisa believes confidence and positive energy are her strongest attributes. This talented writer and singer has appeared in several music videos that have collectively racked up over 100 million views. Kosovo.
Oh, nice.
28-year-old Kai Mani has plans to become an entrepreneur in the textile industry. She'd like her future business to employ women in poor rural areas, helping them earn the income needed to support themselves and their families. Laos. Latvia. As an
Latvia.
advocate for a circular
It's
economy,
this Miss Peru
29-year-old Kate launched a
evening
sustainable
gowns when
makeup
she is
brand
competed at
using
Miss Grand
recycled products.
2019
As an international model, she's lived on her own since she was 15 and has traveled to over 50
because it
countries.
feels like it is.
Latvia.
Oh, Lebanon.
Lebanon. Maya is passionate about protecting the planet, advocating for sustainability, and combating climate change. In the future, this 25-year-old sees herself hosting an influential TV program where she can empower others to take action. Lebanon.
I don't like her holding the train and moving it. Malaysia, I like your gown.
Serena believes socioeconomic status should never play a role in the education of young girls.
For the
This
very
26-year-old
short
avid traveler and
preparations,
chess player
I'm not
plans to utilize
expecting
her
this
knowledge on the law
beautiful evening
to
gown
campaign for
from
gender
Malaysia.
inclusivity.
Wow,
Malaysia.
very beautiful evening gown. As I told you guys, I'm so nice when it's come to evening gown competition. So my highest score at this group are Ireland, Jamaica, Kazakhstan, and Malaysia.
Indonesia, Ireland,
I want to put India, but
Italy, Jamaica,
the
Japan,
turn is too much for
Kazakhstan,
me.
Korea, Kosovo,
I'm in the handling
Laos,
situation of Miss India.
Latvia, Lebanon, and Malaysia.
Malta. Let's have Malta. It's 10 a.m. here.
Moving on to Group 4, please
Ooh,
welcome
Malta.
Malta. Growing up, Ella struggled with self-esteem and was diagnosed with body dysmorphia. Now 25 and confident, this transformational leader plans to write a book about her experiences to empower women around the world. Malta. Mauritius. Tatiana enjoys staying
Mauritius.
active, so you'll often find her playing volleyball or teaching Zumba classes. This 24-year-old
Zumba
music lover.
classes.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Melissa is currently the director
I
of
like the
culture
evening
and
gown.
tourism in the
It's
municipality
red.
where she grew up.
They're winning
This
colors.
25-year-old CrossFit fan created a successful campaign called Don't Limit Me that works
Don't
to
limit
prevent
me.
and address dating violence.
Mexico
Mexico.
always won wearing red. This is going to be their third crown. Mongolia.
Zul is an education advocate with a degree in finance and economics. This 24-year-old loves to travel internationally, and after researching El Salvador online, she couldn't wait to explore the landscapes and experience the local cuisine. Mongolia.
Myanmar.
Myanmar. Supporting
Wow.
other women is important to Amara because she's an
Wow,
advocate for gender
Myanmar.
equality and
You do
empowerment.
good this
This
year.
28-year-old runway model
It
has a
gives
degree
you
in computer
Egyptians
science and enjoys horseback riding in her
goddess.
spare time. Myanmar.
Egyptian or Greek goddess. And it has a waterfall fringe like harness hat
Becoming a marketing
and her
strategist
evening
was a
gown.
natural career choice for Jamila, who
I
can
like it.
effortlessly socialize with all types of people. In the future, this
Namibia
23-year-old
has a
car-drifting
difficulty
enthusiast
of her
would
walk
like to own an
towards blurring of
intensive
the gown.
subsistence farm. Namibia.
So she pulled her skirt, but I like this part.
Nepal.
Nepal.
In the future, Jane envisions herself establishing a
Jane.
business and serving as a motivational speaker to drive
The
social
gown
change.
gives me
This
traditional
23-year-old enjoys
touch
modeling,
in it,
acting, and reading self-help books.
especially the upper part.
Nepal. The Netherlands. Ricky
Wow.
enjoyed musicals as a
Fairy
child and grew
tales
up
kinda
performing
evening
as a member
gown.
of a theater group. This 22-year-old remains passionate about acting and recently landed a role on a well-known Dutch television series. The Netherlands.
Oh, she's the one who trans woman, right? And that's a trans flag. Nicaragua,
Armed with a
wow.
communications degree, Shanice is passionate about working behind the scenes as an editor and producer.
She's the
This
diva.
23-year-old plans to get her master's and eventually create her own audiovisual production company.
Mounting with the background, wow. Matching, wow. She's so happy for
Nigeria.
herself.
Mitchell has partnered with the ministry
Ooh,
to support
I
the
like this
rehabilitation of women and help them
tool.
see that they can be a force for good. This
Oh,
27-year-old 6'3" model has long
she
been an
almost
advocate for
laughed.
women thriving outside of societal boxes.
Ooh,
Nigeria.
it's okay.
Norway. Julie constantly seeks opportunities to learn and grow, whether it's through art, fashion, or other forms of
Norway.
expression. This 28-year-old mental health advocate enjoys channeling her energy into creative endeavors. Norway.
I can clearly see her on this and that's not good, in my opinion. They should cover it more.
Erica hopes to see women given the right
Wow!
to equal opportunities and access to better
Goddess!
education in her country and around the world. This 25-year-old music
Is
lover
this Ren
enjoys
Fernandez
traveling
also?
and has been enjoying the
I guess
culture,
this is
food,
half.
and
This
nature
gown
here
is
in El
made
Salvador.
was made by the same designer
Pakistan.
who designed Miss International Philippines 2023, Nicole Borromeo, evening gown.
Panama.
Nice one, Pakistan.
Growing up, Natasha was
Panama.
introverted and unhappy with her appearance.
This is the peace
Pageantry
group,
has helped this
guys.
26-year-old gain confidence, and these days, she works as both a model and catwalk instructor for young girls. Panama.
Nice there, Panama.
Paraguay. To
Wow.
help victims of trafficking, Elisena funded Rise Above, a platform that educates others the subject. This 28-year-old
Wow.
snowboarder
It's
wants
beautiful.
the
Oh my god.
world to know that Miss Universe is about empowerment and bravery,
It's okay.
not wearing a crown.
Still pretty, still
Paraguay.
pretty. The wind. Pull her hair.
Peru.
Let's go, Peru.
Camila is a great cook who believes our
I told you,
relationship
this
with
is the
food
peace
transcends
group.
languages and cultures. This 25-year-old
The
is working
peace
on
group will
opening a
not
restaurant that
disappoint you.
represents her own life experiences and dreams of winning a James Beard Award one day. Peru.
But I don't like the hairstyle right now.
Philippines.
Philippines!
While
Wow!
completing an online course at Harvard, Michelle founded multiple businesses focusing in health and multimedia creation. In her free time, this 28-year-old entrepreneur enjoys scuba diving,
Her
motocross,
signature
and
pose.
martial arts. Philippines.
So this is the airwalk, right? Because it's floating.
Poland. For the past 3 years, 27-year-old Angelica has been working as a part-time dental assistant. In the future, she plans to get her doctorate in laboratory medicine.
It needs more long length.
And here is our fourth group of contestants back for another look.
So in this group I have so many
Malta,
standout performance. Philippines,
Mauritius,
Peru, Paraguay,
Mexico,
Panama.
Mongolia,
What's this?
Myanmar,
I cannot read my.
Namibia, Nepal, the Netherlands,
Pakistan, Norway,
Nicaragua,
Myanmar, and Mexico.
Nigeria, Norway, Pakistan,
Panama,
Paraguay,
Peru, Philippines, and Poland. Can wait, Puerto Rico.
Starting off, Group 5 is Portugal.
Wow.
Marina is a 28-year-old cabin
What is
supervisor
this?
for an
Is this
international
Victoria's
airline.
Secret's
She
fashion
plans to
show?
study business management in the future and believes girls'
National
education needs to
costume.
be a priority. As
Wow,
more women in
Portugal.
leadership positions would transform society for the better.
Wow.
Portugal.
And she's going to Victoria's Secrets.
Puerto Rico.
Ah, Puerto Rico.
Carla is a yoga instructor and
She's now
crisis
wearing
handler
feathers.
for the mental health emergency line. In the future, this 25-year-old hiking enthusiast visualizes herself becoming a licensed counseling psychologist and
Wow.
continuing to grow her nonprofit. Puerto Rico.
Let's go Puerto Rico. Her smiles.
Russia. Margarita is a
Let's go
22-year-old
Margarita.
event planner who enjoys dancing and motocross. She is currently learning how to speak Italian and is a member of the student volunteer organization that fights
I
wildfires
like the
and
cape.
promotes
It has
deforestation.
a glitters
Russia.
in it, on it. I like it. I like her performance too.
St. Lucia.
Saint Lucia.
In 5 years, Erlika sees herself as a politician and United Nations ambassador. This
Amen.
25-year-old social sciences teacher and singer plans to pursue her master's in sociology and political science. St.
I
Lucia.
like her smiles. But she always hold her smile so long.
Singapore.
Singapore.
Bianca
Ooh,
is a private
nice.
investigator who works with a rescue and reintegration program for victims of human trafficking. With her degree in business law
I'm
and
not
criminology,
expecting
this
Singapore wearing
26-year-old
something
has
like
embarked on a
this.
mission to
So this
effect
is a
change
great
within the legal justice system.
progress for Singapore.
Singapore.
Slovakia.
Slovakia. A healthy lifestyle is
Oh,
important
I
to
like it.
22-year-old Inga, who credits
I
Pilates and
like the
yoga for bringing
details.
balance to her body
Wow.
and soul. She is currently working on a
Wow.
sustainable fashion collection and plans to launch an accessory line in the future.
Wow, it's simple but so pretty.
South Africa.
Oh,
As a
wow.
qualified attorney,
Ow.
Briani
Gold.
is passionate about fighting for women's rights and education in the future. This 27-year-old amateur tap dancer wants to be known as someone
She
who
is
broke
doing
down
tap
barriers
dancer, you guys.
and created opportunities for
Wow.
others.
South
Africa.
Africa. Is this by PG?
Spain.
Spain.
Athenia credits dancing in heels with helping
So
her
this
balance,
point
coordination,
by
and
this
self-confidence.
gown
This
selections she
27-year-old
picked,
animal rescue advocate competed in rhythmic gymnastics
but
for
the
16 years,
executions
once representing
speaks
her
more
country at the European Championships.
than the gown itself, right?
Spain.
And she executed nicely done.
Switzerland.
Well,
26-year-old Lorena has a degree in business administration and a decade of experience working at a leading Swiss bank. She's a mental health advocate who envisions a world where girls'
so many
education is
mental
not
health
only
advocates this
accessible
year.
but celebrated. Switzerland.
I don't know. We need to see Thailand. Oh my god! I
As
like
a
the
young
friends at the
female
bottom
entrepreneur,
part.
Antonia values
This
women's
is kind of
economic
similar with her
empowerment.
final evening on
This
Miss Universe
27-year-old
Thailand.
model and actress runs her own beauty company and
Has
proudly sells a grief-friendly
wow,
and cruelty-free
has the same
sunscreen
card.
product.
It must be the
Thailand.
same designers. The atelier, I forgot. Ah,
Trinidad and Tobago. Youth empowerment is important to me, who volunteers at a community group aimed at providing opportunities for kids. This 25-year-old pharmacist is on a mission to teach children about how diet and exercise mitigates their risk of chronic disease. Trinidad and Tobago.
I don't know, the gown make her looks bigger.
Ukraine.
Ooh. Ukraine, what is this?
Angelina is a pianist and composer who uses music to promote world peace and an environmentally responsible lifestyle. This certified
It's
yoga
more so
master and sound healer wakes up at 3 a.m. each morning to read, write,
it's
and
too
meditate.
customary, right?
Ukraine.
I think she should remove the bracelet and it will be fine.
USA.
Ooh, USA.
Bilingual Noelia published an anti-bullying children's book that's available
Wow.
in 4 different countries.
Nice.
In the future, this
Don't you
24-year-old
just leave the
wants to
cave
own an international
and see do
interior
that?
design firm and host
Did
her
that.
own television show.
And it's
USA.
beautiful. Beautiful, pretty USA.
Venezuela.
Wow, Venezuela, still
Diana
Venezuela.
believes in empowering girls through education because providing them with the right tools can shape their future. This 26-year-old musician enjoys singing in church choirs and playing the acoustic guitar. Venezuela.
Bienvenida, Venezuela. Am I right? Vietnam.
25-year-old Hua is studying film and television directing and aspires to become a protector of vulnerable women and children. Recently a victim of cyberbullying, she was able to persevere by reminding herself of all she's achieved through hard work. Vietnam.
Zimbabwe is not disappoint. I like her necklace.
Esthetician, fashion designer, and model. In the future, this experienced tailor sees herself owning one of the biggest aesthetic solution centers in her country, in addition to opening fashion houses around the globe. Zimbabwe.
Hi, Zimbabwe. Ooh, wow, this group
Last but
so tough.
certainly not least is our final group of contestants, beginning
I
with
also have so
Portugal,
many standout performers.
Russia,
Portugal,
St.
PR, Russia,
Singapore,
South Africa, Spain, Slovakia, Thailand, USA, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe.
Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Ukraine, USA, Venezuela, Vietnam,
Oh my god.
Zimbabwe.
The Portugals. Oh my god. So many great evening gowns in this group. So,
That brings us
I'm
to
not
the
lying
end
to
of
you
the evening
guys.
gown
I have so
competition.
many
Let's
standouts.
bring our 84
I
delegates
cannot name
back
one
out
name
here one more time.
because the highest score here, there are so many. It's more than 10, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
As they fill the stage,
13.
let them hear it.
I have 13 standout performance. Whew. Okay, I'll name it. I'll name it Germany, And then I have Nicaragua, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Russia, South Africa, Thailand, USA, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. So we're done watching Miss Universe evening on preliminaries competition. Who's your favorite? Please comment down below. And thank you so much for clicking this video. And please comment down below also who's your predictions Miss Universe 2023.
Ladies, you all did an incredible job tonight. But we
Yes,
still
they're
have a
already
little business to
giving
take
their
care of.
best.
That's right. We are about to find out live which 10 of you have been selected as CI Talk Silver finalists.
So I
Here
guess I
make
need
the big
to
announcement,
make an.
Please welcome back to the stage, Fred Mawad.
I think we need to wait the silver award to be announced. Then we have a goodbye.
So now is the time to make the announcement. But before we do so, can we give a big round of applause to all the delegates for being a force for good? All right, so 10 silver finalists. Ready?
Yes,
Are you sure?
we are ready.
All right. Angola,
Angola,
Brazil,
Brazil,
Chile,
Chile,
Lebanon,
Lebanon,
Philippines,
Philippines,
Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico,
Singapore,
Singapore,
South Africa,
South Africa,
Ukraine,
Ukraine, and one more.
and Zimbabwe.
Ukraine and
Congratulations for being
Zimbabwe.
the 10 silver finalists. On November 18th, we will announce 3 gold winners out of the 10. But I
Wow.
personally want to thank all of you for being true advocates for causes and driving social change.
No
Good luck on this
Thailand.
journey. You inspire many, many people and keep on changing lives and making the world better. Thank you.
No Thailand, no India,
Thank you, Fred.
no
We can't
Nicaragua.
wait to find out which 3 of these women will be announced as the gold winners during the Miss Universe Finals on the 18th.
No
Let's hear it one
Colombia.
more time for Mr. Fred Mawad.
Do you guys
Be sure
think
to
this
follow
award
all the action, learn more about the delegates,
affect
and watch the next Miss Universe journey by following Miss Universe on social media channels. And keep voting
affect
for your
the
favorite
girls'
delegates
spot?
on the Miss U app.
Affect
And
this
tune in to
girls'
the Miss Universe Finals
place
on
at
Saturday
the
night
top
live
20?
on Roku right here at the National Gymnasium in San Salvador, El Salvador. And be sure to tune in tomorrow night for the National Costume Show, only on Live Ash. Last but not least, thanks to all of
I
you,
guess
the
I'm
Miss
not
Universe fans here in El Salvador, for being such a great
buying the
crowd.
tickets of the national costume because right now I'm watching at YouTube.
Good night, everyone.
What was that? Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much if you're watching until the end of this video. Thank you so much. Even if you clicking this video, it's mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. I see you at the finals, I guess. I don't know if I can watch the national costume tomorrow. I will watch the national costume if they're airing the national costume show at the YouTube. So bye now. I'll see you at the final. Thank you so much. Bye.